built the Daily Wire, PragerU, TPUSA, tons of media organizations, and uplifted a lot of small content creators on the right and made them celebrities. Candace Owens used to be a nobody. Now she has one of the largest podcasts in the United States. While they did this, they also sent their influencers to new places, like Joe Rogan, right? They went on tours of the podcast space. They collaborated with influencers in areas that were different than politics. And in so doing, they made an even bigger ecosystem for themselves. They won over new places to political content and got political messages in front of more people. And that's part of the reason why right now across social media, on most social media sites, right-wing creators get way more views on their content than left-wing creators. On YouTube, on Twitter, on Facebook, the gap is incredibly large. And that's really alarming because we know that the swing voters of today are low information voters. People that are not looking at the news, people that are not listening to the radio, they don't really care about advertisements from campaigns. They don't really care about getting their door knocked on or, getting called, phone bank. They don't really like this stuff. They don't care about it. They don't have very much information they're getting about politics at all. The only information they're pretty much getting is from social media. And so to live in a world where these people, the people that decide elections, are getting largely disproportionately right-wing content, that's a scary world to live in. And that's one of the main reasons why I believe Trump won this last election. Of course, there were many. And so what Dream for America is trying to do is build up our infrastructure on this side. And I want to tell y'all that y'all can contribute to that as well. Activism is not just volunteering on a campaign. Activism in our country is getting messages that can influence voters' minds in front of voters, even whenever it's not election season.